Washington heads towards another budget debate, the stakes could not be higher. And that's why I'm traveling around laying out my ideas for how we have to build the cornerstones of what it means to be middle class. A good job with good wages, a home to call your own, a good education, affordable health care that's there for you when you get sick, a secure retirement even if you're not rich, the opportunity, the ladders of opportunity for people to earn their way into the middle class, to work their way out of poverty. Those are the elements that I think all of us believe in. But right now, we're not delivering as much as we should on those promises.
I thought it was good. He had a lot of good points that he made about all the financial crash and the recession, the people losing their homes and everything. And my dad owns a small business, like it's a construction company, and it almost went under. So my family was a first-hand account of the recession. So we got hurt by that. But luckily we were able to come back from that. So
he talked about like home ownership and how he wants to get back to the American dream, where homeowners can feel like they can have their home and live that American dream, because we kind of experienced that with the recession and everything, and the housing bubble burst. And so he wants to get back to where everyone can be able to own their own home and feel comfortable and economically safe, I guess.
I thought his speech was really good. It spoke to a lot of, us seniors who are, will leave eventually in May. So, it kind of speaks to us a little bit, thinking about our future and going to college and getting our first apartment or maybe our first house or something like that. So it just got, it spoke to a lot of us.
Home prices in Phoenix have risen by nearly 20% over the last year. New home sales are up by more than 25%. This morning, right before I came here, I visited Erickson Construction. Dave, I got some Erickson folks here. And they were explaining how, right when the bubble hit, Erickson shrank to less than 100 workers. Today, they're employing 580 people, and they're hiring even more people because the housing market's bouncing back. So that's one of the things about housing. It's not just important for the person who owns the house. Our economy is so impacted by everything that happens in housing. Consumers feel better when their home values are in a better place, so they're more willing to spend. A lot of people who want to start a business, their savings may be locked up in their house. Construction workers, contractors, suppliers, carpet makers, all these folks are impacted by the housing industry. So we've made progress, and that's helped to move the economy forward. But we've got to build on this progress. We're not where we need to be yet. We've got to give more hardworking Americans the chance to buy their first home. We have to help more responsible homeowners refinance their mortgages, because a lot of them still have a spread between the rates they're paying right now on their mortgage and what they could be getting if they were able to refinance. And we've got to turn the page on this kind of bubble and bust mentality that helped to create this mess in the first place. We've got to build a housing system that is durable and fair and rewards responsibility for generations to come. That's what we've got to do.